I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome again. Let's discuss what is happening. Oh boy, you know what's happening, right? Oh wow, the Euros are so entertaining, right? If you look on Copa America over there, so entertaining. Everything is just marvelous, fantastic to watch, right? The games is just crazy. I never thought Brazil was gonna get humiliation like that. That is very, very, very bad for Brazil. It was so hard to watch Brazil. You know, I was in Brazil shows, like Brazil fans, I was in their shoes because I wanted to feel how it feels like to be a Brazil fan. And I felt the pain. I felt the pain right down there, if you know what I'm saying. I won't mention the name, but I felt the pain. My goodness. There is no excuse for Brazil to get knocked out like that. No excuse. You have Vinicius Jr., you have Rodrigo, you have Neymar. Of course, Neymar doesn't act like a captain. Neymar doesn't act like a footballer. This is the problem on the Brazil players. And look, the other day I was saying about Brazil players when they get money, so much money, they think, you know, they are millions. They got billions of money. Nobody can tell them anything. Neymar is one of them. Neymar just doesn't. Yeah, it is what it is. Talking about Neymar, Saudi over there is enjoying life, right? He's getting paid a lot of money. That's why, man. It's not serious. It's not serious. But the other player Brazil have, they have good players. They have good squad. You know, when you look at Euros, like Copa America. Thinking about Euros, Brazil. They're not in Euros. Sorry for that. Copa America. Brazil, Argentina, this team, Uruguay, those are top team. You know, those teams should be playing semi-final. Those teams should be playing final. No more question. No more doubt. 100% straightforward when you look at what's happening. But Canada, they're in the conversation. Who knew that's going to happen? Canada, we are in the conversation. The semi-final. This is it, Canada. This is it. I believe in you. I believe in Canada. Canada, they are the team that nobody's expecting to go through. And you know who is jealous? The United States. I laughed so hard, so I'm not going to laugh too much today. England today, they escape. Very, 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 very nearly they lost. Very. Why? 1-1 versus Switzerland, and Switzerland could have won that game because England, they were like, they played better and they go down. The first half was good, England, for my understanding, for what I saw the game, what I was watching the game. Not bad. Berrigan over there, not bad. You know, Hurricane over there. Hurricane today was awful. Oh my goodness, mate. Hurricane could not even wake up today. What was happening? So when Gareth Southgate made a substitution for the first time, I have to say I've never seen Gareth Southgate made a substitution like that. Bring on Ivan Toney and leave Kenny outside. That was a tactic genius. When you talk about tactic genius, that was it right there. And Ivan Toney on a penalty shootout, did you see how he scored that penalty? He didn't even look where the goal, where he's putting the ball is. He was looking at this way to confuse the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper was smart. He dived on the same where the goal is, but he did not cut the ball. And look, England, fair play. They score all 5 penalties without missing or without the other goalkeeper, the Swiss goalkeeper, saving anything. You know, fair play. They won. They're in the semi-final. And this is it. This is it. Now you can start talking. It's coming home, like the English talk. It's coming home, the Euros. Now they can start talking about that. It's coming home. And I will say to Canada and Copa America there, I think we can smell what the Copa America is cooking, not the Americans. The Americans are out. What the Copa America is cooking, I think Canada now should be very serious. You know, we are one step away into the final. One step into the final. Canada, do it. Do it. Please, England over there, as I said, they are smeared in the final. Now they're saying it's coming home. Check out this. Anyway, Uruguay qualify to the Copa America semi-final. Brazil are out. This is gonna be very interesting. I am so delightful, mate. Now let's go to this. Euro 2024 semi-final all set. Spain versus France on Tuesday 9 p.m. Netherlands versus England on Wednesday 9 p.m. Who's gonna win the trophy? We'll see. Spain. Why I said Spain? If England win the semi-final, they go to the final, I think they will face Spain or France. This is a very tactic one. My goodness, I just realized that. Spain and France. Oh, wow. Wow. This is where, if I was Mbappe, I will perform at the best. Look, the Spanish people, they are looking at Mbappe, especially the Real Madrid Spanish people. They're looking at Mbappe like, Mbappe, please don't do it. Don't do it. When you come to Real Madrid, yeah, we're going to support you, but don't score. Please, don't do it. If I was Mbappe, I would make sure I punish Spain. I'll make sure I dig them out. I dig them in. I'll make sure I just score 3 goals in the first half. I'll make sure I do that. Anyway, that's going to be a very fantastic game. I'm going to watch that. I will sit down and watch that from A up to Z. Netherlands versus England is going to be very fantastic one. England, please. England has to stop that. England has to stop what they're doing. I don't even know why they are like reaching semi-final, because they are awful. This is where now you see quality players doing what quality players do. When you have quality players, they just, turn up to be, like, okay, guys, let's do something here, because our manager, it looks like he's sleeping, doesn't know what he's doing. This is where quality players turn up to be quality players. I think this is what is happening in the England team, because there's no way Gareth Southgate doing what Gareth Southgate do. It's a semi-final. Be serious. It's just crazy. Anyway, it's not my team, but I'm talking football, right? I don't like seeing football being spoiled like nobody knows how to use it. Anyway, we'll go back to club football. Now, Chelsea Football Club, it looks like they're still on this guy. And I thought everything is done. And I think everybody thought everything is done. There's nothing to talk about this one. Check out. Chelsea interest in Sam Omorodion is serious, and they had talks with Atletico Madrid this week. He's seen as the right profile and the right age. Atletico want a big fee. Will Chelsea sign a big name this summer? Chelsea like players like Osimhen and Nico Williams, but the only way for those players to happen if they are willing to drop their salaries. Chelsea are clear this window. No crazy salaries. They want to keep the balance. He said they went to keep the balance. PYS spelled wrong on that last later. But look, everybody make mistake. We won't say much about that. Chelsea are progressing in talks with Atlanta United to sign left-back Kareb. The plan is to go on loan to Strobeck. The deal is potentially around 7.8 million. Not done yet, but looking optimistic. How many players we're gonna get? And Strobeck Football Club, my goodness, they are receiving so many players. So many players they don't even want it, I think. So many players. This is insane, I think. I think it's too much. I want Chelsea to sign players in a transfer market, but I think it's really too much. What do you think about that? I think it's really too much. Now, let's go back to Omorodion. Omorodion, Atletico Madrid want a big money, and Chelsea, they still want the player. The Atletico Madrid last week, they put 105 on Omorodion. That's the price tag they put there. And why Chelsea are still in this one? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe you guys understand that. I don't understand anything. How many games he has played for Atletico Madrid? Not so many. 3 games, if I remember. but we're still on him. And we know why, because it's 19, that's why. It's 19 and they're looking at this one. If it goes to 20, maybe 25 out there, if it gets better, we're going to sell him for a lot of money. But they're forgetting, Atletico Madrid, they're not going to sell him for 90 million. I don't think they will. They want to keep him. There's a reason why they want to keep him. So they're putting in a big price on him. And if Chelsea pay that big price, do you think if this guy comes to Chelsea, for example, he become a good player, decent player, do you think he's going to go for 110 or 120? No, he's not going to go that. Nobody's going to buy that. You know, like you got to think of this. What about if things don't go well? What about things fail? What are you going to do with a player like this? And you want him in the first team. So you got to think all this stuff. You know, you figure out the situation. You just don't go with your mind, you know. Okay, we want you, we're going to get you. How old are you, 19? Yeah. Don't do it. It's crazy anyway. I will see you soon, guys. Lovely day in football world. And yeah, we saw England winning the semi-final taking place, and Canada, of course, my country. Yeah, let's go Canada. Brazil are out. Wow. German too are out. Wow. It's so crazy, man. I cannot believe. But I'll see you soon. And God bless.